as we call you, AK Dog. Puja.
As many of you know, you put a mic in front of me and I get really nervous. That's not true. I didn't prepare anything.
How many cards you got?
Okay, you know what? This is, we left all the comedy to the kids, you know, because they were writing their speeches this morning and this afternoon, and we told them to be funny, be genuine, be sincere, but be funny. That's why, you know, there was a lot of humor in theirs. But I'm going to take the serious route. Usually you guys, you know, expect stand-up comedy. I left after Vinu today. And, you know, first of all, I want to thank all you guys for coming today. You know, we've had people here from far away, from Mission Viejo to Agora Hills. And I really do appreciate it. You know, I am so blessed, you know, Anita, Vinu, Lily, to have the parents that I do. Not just my father, but my mother also. You know, you don't pick your parents, and we really hit the lottery. We really did with our parents. Can't ask for two more supportive people. Backwards, I don't know if they did that well with their kids. Except for maybe Anita. I think she's as driven as my dad is. But the rest of us, you know, there's a saying, you know, the older you get, the more you realize how correct your father was. And as I get older, are you listening, Ekta, Alina? You guys listening? The older you get,
You become like your father.
yeah. You know, as a father of an 18-year-old and a 9-year-old, I realized the challenges of raising two kids. And when you realize the challenges of raising 4 kids, then 2 son-in-laws, then, you know, a daughter-in-law, and then grandkids, and he's done it all. He's raised all of us. He's given his time, his love, financially, emotionally. He's just given us so much throughout, you know, in our entire lives. You know, my dad, there's another saying, you know, be careful what you wish for because you might get it. When we were younger, when Papa used to call us into the room and say, sit down, we're like, oh my God, this is gonna take an hour and a half, right? Because he would lecture and lecture and lecture. And that's what he did. I'm a lecturer, you know? And now we kind of miss that because he really doesn't say very much anymore, you know? And I just want to tell you, Papa, that we were just kidding. We really do like you talking. We like the advice, you know? We want you to open up to us. Tell us what you're thinking, you know? Because we're still the screw-ups we were when we were 10. We're just in our 30s and 40s now, that's all. And some of us, are you still in your 40s? I don't know. So, hey, you know what? Just because, you know, and isn't it funny that how my parents have darker hair than me today? You know, I just want to tell you, Papa, you know, every day we love you, we respect you, we honor you, we cherish you, we savor you, because we all 4 of us, and including your grandkids, we all know the sacrifices, the things that you have done for this family. And I'm being very sincere when I say, you know, you're probably the wealthiest guy I know, because everyone you come in contact with, they respect you and love you. And you have people in India, you know, that you're an inspiration to. You have people here that you're an inspiration to. Your friends speak so highly of you. Only about a quarter of my friends speak highly of me. The other 3/4, the other 3/4 I lost in the divorce. That's not, I don't want to talk about that. It's a sore issue. But, you know, it's just, I really want everyone to know that this was really a special day. And we're going to have another celebration in about 6 months. And it's my parents' 50th anniversary.
All of you are invited.
Yeah, and on that one, we're really going to do it up. Today, we just wanted to kind of let my dad know because every day, everyone's busy with their lives and this, that, and, he sits and he watches TV or he does this or that, and we don't get to tell him every day. But, you are, I'm not a very religious man, but because God is supposed to be perfection, and my dad is as close to godliness as I know. He really is. And his only imperfection may be that he cares way too much about everyone around him. And, Papa, you know what? That's your strength. It really is. That's what we rely on. We know we can go to you. All four of us. And that's why you're broke. But that's a different story. But, we just want you to know that, heartfeltly, from all of us, from all your kids, from all your grandkids, look around, Papa, look at all your grandkids. You inspire all of them, and they're going to do you proud. They are going to absolutely do you proud. Because, whatever it is that, we weren't able to accomplish, they're going to finish it for us. We know it, and, just wanted to wish you a happy 70th. I really hope and pray that, your genes fall into all of us, because I want to see 70. I know that. And I think you're already there. Yeah, you're already almost there. Anyway. And Papa, it isn't said often enough, but every day know that, your children really do cherish you. So, that's it.
And yours.
Okay, I'm the only one left to say a few things. I don't know if my mom's going to say anything or not. Mom, just say anything?
No, she will only.
Let me just finish, then you can say whatever you want. Okay, as you all know who I am, I'm Lily, my father's oldest, I think. I just want to tell you, lately, Anita's been out of town last year like 4 or 5 times, and so I was really happy because my parents started loving me all over again. This one, I told Anita, thank you for staying in India for a little bit longer because Mom and Dad really want to see me more often now. But actually, I just want to tell you one thing. All I wish for in my lifetime, I know I have not been your perfect child. I call myself experimental child to you. You experimented everything on me. But there's nothing that I would not do all over again. I have 2 wonderful children and son-in-law, and hopefully one day I'm going to have a new future daughter-in-law. But it's all because of you, because you raised me right. You raised me to respect people, care about people, and I love all and each my brothers and sisters, their spouse, their children, and all I want to tell you that I learned that from you, how to love anybody. And all I want to see in my life is for you to be happy. I want to see a smile on your face. It just disappoints me every time I see you that you're not talking, you're not saying anything, your friends are not being able to see that part of you, because I didn't talk to you till I was 15 years old. I was so afraid, intimidated by you, how powerful you were. But once I started talking to you, you were one of my favorite people. As you know, I've always been closer to you than Mom. Lately, Mom loves me too, by the way. Thanks to Anita, by the way. And all I know that all I want in my life, that you to be happy. I just want you to know that I'm okay. No matter what happened, long as you are existing, you are there, I feel that I'm never going to be homeless. I'm never going to be without food. I'm never going to. But that's why I always tell you, Papa, you need to take care of yourself. Not for Mom, not for AJ, Anita, or Reno, for Lily.
Exercise.
So I just want you to know how much you are loved by me, how much I care about you. You are one of my favorite people in the world. And when I see my son, my daughter tells me, Deepu and Anjali tells me how much they love their grandfather, and Deepu look up to you so much. It makes me feel like I have done something great in my life to raise my children the way you raised me to respect and care about. So I just want to let you guys know that my father is one of my favorite people in the world. beside my brothers and sisters, then my kids, my nephew and nieces afterwards. So thank you all so much for coming here. And I think my mom wants to say something. She's giving me this ring. So Mom, I just want you to tell Papa you wish him happy birthday. Come on.
Lily, open up the mic. See if there's anybody else that wants to say it.
Huh?
See if there's anybody that wants to say it. See if there's anybody that wants to say it.
Any of you friends, my dad's bosom, my uncle, where my uncle wants to say a few words to you? Tiger uncle.
Uncle, you can tell that story.
Go lecture to my dad tonight, okay?
Tell you a story you shouldn't have asked.
You should. Thank you all. Where my uncle?